infuriated when I saw that the results of the Super Smash Bros. 4 DLC survey resulted in Abe Lincoln and Shrek. So I decided to make my own. Alright, these are the rules. 1. They must have originated in video games. So sorry Batman and Superman fans, but they will not be appearing anywhere on this list. Second off, they do not have to be featured on a Nintendo console. So Xbox and PlayStation exclusive characters are allowed. With that settled, let's begin. For those of you who don't know, Brave Frontier is an RPG on iOS and Android. And what distincts it from any other game of the kind is that each character does not have a distinct moveset. They have just one single move that they use to dispatch their enemies. Now what stinks about the fact that they have one moveset is the fact that it will make it hard to come up with a moveset for them. So that is one of the reasons why I don't believe any one of them will go on to be in Smash Brothers, as well as the fact that it's an iOS game, it's not a Nintendo console, and also it's from a third party that Nintendo doesn't really accept or has seen to accept into the Smash Brothers franchise. So the likelihood is very small. However, I have high expectations for this group, mainly because they already have Final Smashes. A lot of characters have this thing called a Super Brave Burst, which is basically their Final Smash. Therefore, it would be very easy to make for them a Final Smash. As well, the Brave Frontier universe has such a rich storyline and everything, it would be very easy to incorporate many characters into the Smash Brothers series. Now, as for their entrance into the stages, I see this that you're seeing on the screen right now as a perfect way of entering them into the stage. Alan Wake is from the game Alan Wake. And a lot of people have not played this game, so they would not know how good this character is and how perfect he would be for a fighting game like this. You see, Alan Wake, although he is just a simple writer, he has a lot of action skills. Like, as you're seeing, he uses a flashlight and a revolver to dispatch his enemies, which I think could probably incorporate really well into the Smash Brothers universe. Alan Wake has other tools other than just a flashlight and a revolver. He has flashbangs, flares, and of course, a flare gun, which could be used as his strong Final Smash or anything like that. Another thing that I believe could be Alan Wake's Final Smash is seen in the game Alan Wake, and it is the clicker, which basically, it is the critical moment of the game. It brings the game to an end. So I think it could be used very well as his Final Smash. What makes Alan Wake very unlikely in being in Smash Brothers is the fact that he is not on any Nintendo console whatsoever. So that really puts a hindrance in him being in the Smash Brothers universe. Lastly, we have the goat from Goat Simulator. Now, this goat technically isn't a goat. Sometimes he is a tall goat, which is a giraffe, a giant goat, which is a whale, and a feather goat, which is an ostrich. Now, what makes me think that the goat would be perfect in Smash Brothers is the fact that he has many different quirks and personalities that would make him perfect for Smash Brothers. He has a lot of different moves that could help him in battle, like he has a jetpack and all that stuff. And also he has what everybody knows Goat Simulator for, which is the tongue. The tongue basically makes it so that he can latch onto anything, grab anything, like drag it around with him. So basically his tongue is his strong point, which I think would be a perfect addition into Smash Brothers. As for his Final Smash, it can be similar to Marth's Final Smash, except with his headbutting. So I think that could be the case. The Goat is just a crazy and really fun character, and I think he would be perfectly put into Smash Brothers. Now, he is one of those characters that would probably, if done correctly, would be an amazing character, but if done wrong, he would be a bad character. Now, the likelihood that he would be put into Smash Brothers is very small because he's on a PC and an iOS, so really there isn't much Nintendo going on in there. And plus, I don't know how Nintendo would feel about putting a goat into their game. Now that you have heard my choices, I sure hope you agree with me that they are way better than Shrek or Abraham Lincoln being put into Smash Brothers. Now leave in the comments which ones you think should be in Smash Brothers. And as always, thanks for watching.